Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today I'm just gonna give you a whole mess of new makeup. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I hope you subscribe, stick around to the end at least, give me a thumbs up, you know, leave a comment. Okay, so today I do have a lot of drugstore. I might have one or two things I bought from Sephora or Beautylish. So let's get into it. How about what I'll do is I'll just start. I won't talk to you about what I'm going to review. I'll just start reviewing. That'll be great. And since I'm going to apply foundation, we are going to put my hair back. I am going to first put on a lip something or other. I found both Flower Beauty has this color shift lip smoothie, and then Jason Wu came out with soft balm. Both are pretty good. This is the problem I have with Jason Wu's products is the names of the shades are hard to find. Like, they're not where I think they're going to be, and sometimes on the product itself it's like, wait, was it just on the package? So this one, it's, you know, it's a clear jelly-like lip balm. The Flower Beauty color shift is more of a, I think it's one of those pH balance ones. It's got a little bit of the same. We'll see if I change color. So one of the products I did buy from Sephora, but I got the mini size. Yeah, this is only 15 mLs, and it's the Say line. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it is a glowy super gel dewy highlighting fluid. This was only $15, and I just decided I wanted to try it because it's not much of a commitment. I enjoy the packaging. It's clear. It's got kind of this contemporary vibe to it. I think this is a clean beauty at Sephora, and this product looks really intriguing to me because I love something dewy, something glowy. This is a product you can use, I think, under makeup like a primer, over makeup like a highlighter, and then also just, you know, like mix in other products too. It doesn't say it has a fragrance, but there is a flower scent to this, and I'm a little concerned. As much as I love, you know, to go, oh, you know, I can feel assured that there aren't any, this hasn't got any fragrance or denatured alcohol, or I should say perfume, but it's got a flower smell. So there's definitely a essence or an essential oil in here that they haven't listed. This is called Star Glow for the shade, and it feels really nice. It's very sheer. Oh, this scent, it's not lemongrass. I want to say it's like a peony. Yeah, it's a flower. So I'm gonna put it on one side, give my skin, you know, so I can kind of use that as a, oh, if that's the side that reacts, then I know. But it's a very dewy finish, dewy look, and it feels nice. It's thin, it's not thick like Charlotte Tilbury. It has more of a sheer consistency versus laying on the top of the skin. But, you know, this is without it and this is with it, and we'll see how it wears. And I think my lips are getting a little pink. It's Joa again. Loving the new Joa stuff. I have not worn this. I've only sort of swatched it. It is a BB cream, and it's basically, you know, your medium coverage, silky smooth formula for healthy, beautiful looking skin. And it's called the Perfect Complexion. I do like, there's one of their foundations I love. It's that Truly Yours with the dropper, and it's such a nice silky foundation. And so trying a BB cream is kind of fun. I don't see any SPF in this, and it was shade, I bought shade Vanilla, and I think it's got kind of a, I think this has got some good coverage. So it just kind of comes out like, you know, lotion or, well, like tinted moisturizer. It's got BB cream consistency. There's no fragrance. There's nothing in here that I think will be a trigger. I'm going to use a brush. There's a few, it's not a bad shade selection for a BB cream, I gotta say. There's probably a few more shades than maybe some other brands typically launch, so that's good. And you know, it's JOA and it's CVS and it's affordable, and we like that. I noticed when I tried this on the back of my hand, it's not matte, but it's also not like sticky, dewy BB cream. It almost self-sets. So I'm gonna just kind of let that be for a second. And I am gonna put, normally I do like half sponge, half brush, but because I've got the shiny stuff on this side, I'm gonna do the same application for the BB cream so we can see if the illuminator shows any different application versus a sponge. By the way, this is the BK Beauty 106 brush. I think it's a foundation brush. It's the first time I'm using it and I really like it. All right, let's get the ears. Let's get down the neck. Okay, what I really like about this formula so far, I'm kind of buffing it and it's not like, I like it. I like when I can just kind of keep working in a product and it's not shifting, it's not moving on top of itself. So that's nice. And you guys can see that it does have a nice sheen. I'm just gonna leave things the way they are for now and we'll come back. This new Danessa Myricks contour product. She just came out with this. This is a cream contour. It's shade light and you can see it's got, ooh, so look how cool that is. But I don't mean cool like blue. I mean like interesting. So for a contour, this is very different. One, I can tell it's just going right into the skin. It's like you can feel the pigment. It's like it doesn't take a lot. And then the other thing I'm noticing is that, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know what to call it. It's almost like red or like green undertone, like maybe olive. I think it's really cool. I don't know if it's gonna be good for me. We'll see. Danessa Myricks is coming to Sephora. So I don't know if you knew that they're in Morphe stores and Morphe online. Then you can go to the Danessa Myricks website, you can go to Beautylish, and you can go soon, maybe this week or next, to Sephora. So I am excited. I'm just really happy for her. I've been such a fan of hers for a couple years now. And yeah, and I love how her products are artistry. You know, they're from a professional standpoint, but they're very unique and they're not crazy expensive, you know? I just sort of slapped that on, didn't I? This is one of those, I think Lisa Eldridge would agree that this could be bronzer or contour depending on your undertone. I don't know if you've seen Lisa's video on contouring and bronzing, and she really explains how you can use products that are so if there's a bronzer that really suits your undertone for contouring, use it, and vice versa. So I thought it was really fun to watch her. Okay, I love this. I love this. I'll probably dupe it, you know, but this is great. So I picked up the opal stick from Jason Wu, and I wanted to try this because, hello, I love a cream stick. This is the shade Opal, and there is only one shade, and you can see it is a very icy highlight. You know what? It's opal, and it says it's opal, so I'm not mad. Do I think I like the Merit one better? Maybe. But let's see, just for texture, let's see how this plays on the skin over other products. And we can see it's probably not going to be, I mean, this might be fun in summer when I'm feeling a little more daring, you know. I like to, if I'm wearing like a bunch of color. So, I mean, it's pretty. I don't know if I really care for it though. I think I like what's just going on here better. Yeah, it's not moving the makeup underneath, but it's a very odd consistency over what I've already put on the BB cream. Huh. Actually, this is kind of cool. It's not as gleaming, like it's not as emollient to the touch as the Merit Beauty. I know that's a lot of glow, a lot of pearl, but I'm gonna see how it works because it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Here's the Merit one. I mean, look, they're kind of like little cousins. The Merit one, it's beautiful. It's $30 though, but you know, it's just amazing ingredients, and it's also that kind of sheen that doesn't even look like highlighter. Oh, love you. I'm gonna put on a bit of concealer. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Let's do a little bit of Woo Prime. I have shade 02, which is not the white, it's the light, but oh my gosh, is it light? I think I even wanna go up a shade. I don't want kind of a white cast to fight, but I think I like the texture of this. It looked new at CVS, but maybe they're tricking me. But LA Girl has this 9 pan. This is called Keep It Playful, and it's Downplay is the shade selection. This is the new Jason Wu. This is the mattes. I'm sorry, why don't I just open them so you don't have all that glare? I mean, how great are these neutrals, right? But are we gonna have, I don't know if I'm gonna actually go into these shades today. Oh, 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 wow. I'm impressed. The one next to it is different. It's pretty though. Okay, yeah, different. Really pretty. Quite the pewter shift. Nice. Ooh, that's not the shade I expected. It's almost a rose quartz, and I did not see that coming. Okay, matte. Let me see how your matte is. Very nice. Okay. This is pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. It feels, here, let's try this one. Okay. You know, this is, these are basically how I would expect for this brand, you know, this price point. This feels great. This is nice. They're all matte. I thought this would be such a fun, you know, just like, you know, if you need transition shades to supplement other palettes, it's like, just keep this handy, and like they're right here. Peachy bisque, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do that first as a crumb layer. Anyone who frosts cakes knows what I'm talking about. You know, I feel like if we can use analogies from other aspects in the world, let's do it, right? Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl. I'm just gonna go a little deeper with this one. Same brush, this is an Alter Ego from their, it's the number 5. Ooh, I like this formula too. Nice. I'm a little torn. I've got a couple cream shadow products as well. I'm not sure how I want to incorporate them. I like, this is nice matte stuff we're doing. I'm taking an edge, well, I call it an edge brush. It's not. I mean, it's probably like more of an eyebrow brush. And I'm gonna go in this very chocolate, deep brown. Okay, now I'm gonna powder my forehead. It's definitely creasing. While I'm here, I'm just gonna do the Jason Wu Brows Before Boys. Pretty basic, right? But I like it. And there's so many other products to play with that are cream that I'm going to just look at them real quick for you. And here we are. My favorite L'Oreal, the Brilliant Eyes, this cream shadow has new shades. Oh, what do you call them? Like celestial theme. So they have a little bit more of a shift kind of sparkle to them. And then the Jason Wu, this is called Celestial Lust actually, has a cream shadow, liquid shadow, and then Rimmel has new liquid shadows. And these really intrigued me. I thought of them as kind of a good one and done. So I got Foggy Beige and Chill Peach. They're called Wonder Cloud eyeshadow. They say that they're a whipped texture with buildable pigment and they have built-in primer. So I want to see, so this is the Foggy, whatever that Foggy shade is. Ooh, I like that. It's quite the mushroomy taupe. Ooh, it blends to nothing. Interesting. Okay. This may not, wow, ooh, hello. Kind of just wipes away. Wow, let's see what this one looks like. I thought this could actually be a primer. Okay, that one seems to have a little more, wants to stick around a little more. I don't know if I'm going to use these today. I feel like I'm going to have to give them a go with something on top. Like, it just looks sort of like what I'm already wearing, and I think it also, it's a very sheer shade. So this is going to be kind of your minimalist. I mean, but they actually, once you let them set, they're good. So those have promise, but what I really want to do, okay, so let me show you the Jason Wu. This one is beautiful. This is a very intense metallic pigment. It is very opaque. It really is a no budge formula. Like once you put it on and let it set the lid, it will stay on. But I did notice that I could feel this on my eyes throughout the day. Not burning, itching, that kind of, but I could feel it. Like I think you know what I'm talking about. When you become aware of a product, you can kind of either feel where it's dried up or the texture or something. So I love this. I mean, I really do love it. It's so intense and beautiful, but I have to figure out how, yeah, I just have to see how I'm gonna feel about wearing it. And then I always love this formula. I just haven't tried this shade or the new, and this one is Meteor Shower. And it's quite pink. Ooh, I see you. So yeah, it definitely has a more glitter. Ooh, what are you guys thinking, huh? Well, let's start with L'Oreal right here. Ooh, this is fun. This builds well. It's really pretty. I guess that was my decision. I went with the L'Oreal one, so. It's definitely more subtle. The NYX Sweet Cheeks, which I like this blush in its powder form. This now is a soft cheek tint mousse, and I got the shade Baby Doll, and this was advertised as new at my CVS, so I'm curious. It's very pink. That is very pink. I'm going to put a bit of that on the heel of my hand. Okay, that's kind of cool. Other side. It's sheer. It really has like this wash. Once it's blended, it's just a wash of color. Yeah. That shade is very, very pink. So that surprised me. I kind of didn't think about, I mean, I thought this was going to be more neutral, but I feel like we're kind of like neutral and pink. Okay, so I love the Jason Wu. I'm going to use shade 01 for the liner. JOA has a new lip product, and it's a very velvety, it's called TMI Lip Velvet, and I got this shade 05 or something. Yeah, it doesn't really have a name. And let's give her a go. Let's see. Sometimes lip velvets, they're a little tricky. It has a little more peach than I thought. It's has a taste. I can think you definitely need to blend. It's definitely like a K-beauty inspired. It's got more of a perfume. It's not cherries or cookies or anything like that. It's like a perfume. I am going to put on mascara. I did get the new Physicians formula. This is their Butter Blowout Mascara. And it's got a great brush that is very thick and dense. It's the, the brush fibers versus the plastic spikes. And it has a nice thickening, flexible formula. I love just dramatic and thick. For Physicians formula, it's probably one of their best. And I think it kind of, I'm enjoying it like I enjoy probably like the L'Oreal Volume Paradise. I wouldn't mind, a little more dramatic, but I'll take it. So it is a nice formula. I enjoy it. This is such a natural kind of basic face. Let's review what my thoughts, and I can take you through how things are wearing. I think the BB cream has done a good job. So this dewy luminizer, even though I powdered a little bit, I do feel like I can see more luminosity on this side than this side. This side though is a very soft finish. It looks really pretty. The Jason Wu highlight stick on my forehead, I can still see it even though I still see like the opalescent shift. It's not as shiny, and the blur powder just kind of went over it nicely. Everything feels just very, like it melded together very easily. The BB cream with the products, nothing kind of fought each other. Sometimes that happens. I think the L'Oreal shadow is good. I feel like I've had better luck with some other shades. The first formula of this, I don't see this as being as impactful. I do like the shadows, both the LA Girl and the Jason Wu. And okay. Oh, this little blush is pretty cute. Lip product feels comfortable. I like my brows. Oh, I mean, honestly, overall, do we have everything? Do we like everything? I think we like everything. And then this is so amazing. I love this. It is such a waxy, it's thin, it's waxy. Do you see how it's contour, like it has a, you know, that was a weird random thing to put on over my makeup just now. I feel like if you use too much, no, I don't think you'd look muddy. It's definitely not red. I like it. I like that it's a contour that's not so gray. So I think this is a fun little bit of discovery here. I'm gonna keep playing with these, see which ones make it into my favorites this month or next, we'll see. And that's everything. I hope this was fun for you. I will list all the products below where I can find them online. And just know that sometimes availability and prices do vary. And that's everything. So thank you so much. I hope you're well. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.